You're watching Bravo Marvel.
This build would get you rock hard. No Viagra needed. But wait, there's more. Add a little spice. What's up, Guardians? Hope you're ready for this build. Just like I hope this guy's ready for this shield. No, he was not. I want to show you guys a build I've been, cooking up in the kitchen, experimenting with. Getting tired of playing against hunters, that all they want to do is dodge behind corners after getting some shots off. So this is the anti-peak shooter build right here. If you're wondering what this grenade launcher is, it's the ignition code. I got a slide shot and danger close on it. Tag him with a grenade launcher, hit him with some Hardlight. And Hardlight is a spicy exotic. Hardlight has nearly perfect stats. The only one it lacks in is range. That's why most of this gameplay you'll see me using Hardlight in its arc form. This adds a little bit of range. This is a prime example of how you want to use this build. Blast him with the Geo, pull out the Hardlight, and spray and pray. This is going to be about like 15 minutes of gameplay. If you want to skip straight to the build, see the inner workings, then go ahead and go to that timestamp that was showed in the video before. Slide shot on a Geo is freaking illegal, man. In my opinion, this is one of the harder builds to master. If you want to give it a try, I'll have the demo link in the description below. This build incorporates everything that has to do with ricochet and adds it all together. I'm going to use this clip as an example of how to utilize this build. So we have I only see one enemy so far. I throw my shield, I get 3 tags. Bam, they're all volatile. Shoot my Geo in there. Get max damage due to the volatile explosion and the Geo explosion. And then pull out that Hardlight and just spray and pray. You've probably forgotten about these two exotics, Hardlight and I think Warrig. But I think they pair perfectly together. Due to the nature of Hardlight being you want to spray around corners. And then have just enough ammo just in case the enemy does come around a corner. There is no hiding from the Hardlight. Just like this poor little Guardian just figured it out. I want to hear your guys' opinion on Unbreakable, how you feel about the new aspect so far. There's going to be a lot of Unbreakable footage in here where it's utilized, I think, in my opinion, pretty good. Then other times where the aspect just fails on me and gets me killed. Check out this saucy Unbreakable play right here. Knocked him back, made him volatile, shot the Geo. He's donezo. That's what we like to see around here. Hardlight in general is just a good, stable, reliable gun. Max stability, I'm using it on his arc form, getting that bonus range, but if you wanted to, you can use the void form. Gives you more stability, which I can't really tell the difference, but it does give you target acquisition. I prefer arc for that extra range, which is very needed on this. There's a lot of auto rifles in the 600 RPMs that can outrange Hardlight, unfortunately. Hardlight does have no damage fall off, which is pretty good. Only thing is you really notice that range. With acting Warrig and Hardlight, anytime you see an opponent weak, go ahead and spray and pray that corner because you have unlimited ammo. You might as well try to get a ricochet shot. Most of the time it works out because Hardlight has that extra damage to his ricochet rounds as well. It's fun reflecting our own shots, but let's go ahead and reflect the enemies. Hiya! I love the new Unbreakable aspect. Only thing is that it's the most inconsistent freaking ability in this game. Sometimes it'll work for you, like this clip right here. I practically just one-shot him due to taking all that damage. But then other times, I have some more clips where the shield just turns off by itself when you really need it, and you just get shotgun in the face, unfortunately. Speaking of inconsistent, the new Titan Super, Twilight Arsenal, sometimes you'll wipe a whole team, and other times you can't get one kill even though you land a direct hit. Which, I don't know what's going on, Bungie. You guys let me know in the comments if you're having the same problems with Unbreakable. Like in this instance, it just turned off by itself. I'm holding down the button and I release it, but it just turns off like completely and I get nothing from it. It did save me there, gave me a little overshield to survive one bullet. I was able to take that guy out. Nothing gets me harder than getting a ricochet kill with Hardlight. Check this out. When Unbreakable works, you gotta love it. Double kill with the Hardlight. I don't even know what the hell happened. I don't know if I got a ricochet kill with that one or it was a direct kill with Hardlight. Either way, they're all dead. In my opinion, grenade launchers are the best weapons to use with Hardlight since you want to be shooting around corners. The two aspects you're going to be using whenever you use Unbreakable is, of course, Unbreakable, and the second one has to be controlling demolition. This makes your targets volatile and gives you health when you destroy them. I do think Hardlight is one of the harder weapons to learn, learning how ricochets work in this game around corners. But once you get the hang of it, you'll start testing things out mid-game and might profit. I don't know about you guys, but I love shutting down prismatic hunters mid-super. Shield Toss is a pretty good melee ability. I just think his damage needs to be buffed a little bit. Weakest hitting melee in the game if you don't have your overshield. The way I use the shield in this build is if I know a target's behind a wall, I'm gonna throw the shield, get a tag, and then start shooting either my Geo or Hardlight or the combination of both to get that volatile explosion to go off. Unbreakable is the best counter against fusion rifles, in my opinion. You get to block a shot. Unfortunately, I should have kept the shield up. I wouldn't have traded there. This is a clip from Trials this week. This Warlord threw down as well on a cap point. Thought he had this in the bag, but nobody. I got Unbreakable. Threw my shield, didn't even know where the hell this guy was, but luckily he clutched it out. With this new aspect, you can push Titans out of their bubbles, and you can also push Warlocks out the wells. Hardlight's great for Trials since it's the anti-peak shooter gun. Like right here, I'm holding down Unbreakable, but then it just turns off by itself. Oh well, it gives me that overshield, and due to acting War Rig, give me AE for my auto rifle. I'm able to get that kill. This build's just too saucy once you master it. Look at that. Look at the quick swap. He wasn't ready. Time to charge in with Unbreakable. Knock that guy back. Get some distance. Kill him with Hardlight. Throw the shield. It's just too much going on, man. They can't handle it. The shield toss is pretty A1 once you get the hang of it. So I get a volatile hit due to the shield. So I know I'm just going to charge in, try to get an explosion to go off. and we're able to do it with the Unbreakable. There's no hiding from this build. Okay, this team's gonna have to find out the hard way. You can even block GL shots point blank. Unfortunately, I got sniped right there, so we don't know yet if you can block all 3 shots, but you can block 2 heavy GL shots, that's for certain. I'm just out here looking like Captain America with the shield. Ah, I had a clutch fail right there. Forgot about that one. Hardlight just does some crazy stuff. Check this out. So this entire team is practically one shot. Somehow I get 2 kills from shooting at the wall back there. This third guy is running for his life, but you can't escape Hardlight, my guy. I encourage you all, go ahead, pull Hardlight out your collections, give it a try. This gun does not disappoint.
1 minute left, my friend. Only 1 enemy is left.
Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again!
The build's just too saucy. I don't know why you're still watching this video, man. Go ahead, hit that dim link. Get this build. Go ahead and give it a try for yourself. See if you like Hardlight. Look at this. You don't even gotta see your enemies. You can be smoked all you want. I'm still gonna hit my headshots.
A strong start. Fight on. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Wage war.
This is a fun yet strategic build, like that guy just learned down there. Homeboy's lost in the sauce, man. He don't know what the hell's going on.
Keep the pressure on.
Got lucky on this shot right here.
Double down.
Had 2 weak opponents. Like I said, when the super works, it works though. Let me know if this is a little too OP. Look at the drag. It just dragged him across the map and blew him up.
He's beginning to believe.
You guys let me know if you like the video so far, you like what you see. Also let me know if you're gonna give Hardlight a try now that you see the potential it has. Also let me know if there's any changes you think should be done to Unbreakable, the aspect, and then what changes you think should be done to Hunters, because right now Hunters just run the world, you know what I mean? I feel like Void Titan really needs to be looked at. We got some inconsistencies a lot, especially you just saw the super right there point blank, didn't kill that guy. Now you're about to see Unbreakable fail me. I play on controller, so I'm holding down my trigger and it just turns off for some reason. I don't know why that happens, if there's something I'm missing about the aspect, but right there again, it just turned off when I really needed it. So it is a little inconsistent right now, but hopefully they look into it in the future and we can get an aspect that actually works. The shield to the bubble was pretty nice though. I know you saw that. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're looking forward to more build videos from me. I have a whole bunch on the way for both PvE and PvP. I hope you like the gameplay. Let's get on with the build. So first for our subclass, we're going Sentinel. You can use Twilight Arsenal or Bubble as your super. I like to use Rally to buff my range for my Hardlight. Shield Throw, Scatter Grenade for the quickest cooldowns, or Suppressor Grenades, up to you. Controlled Demolition is going to give us health back for our Unbreakable kills and shield tosses. Explosion for volatile explosions. Domineering for grenade regen, instability for strength regen, and leeching for health on melee kills. Go ahead and use whatever grenade launcher you want. For me, it's going to be Ignition Code with Slide Shot Danger Zone. That way I have the fear of blowing myself up. Onto the Hardlight. You guys already know how this works. Void gives you stability, Arc gives you range, Solar gives you reload, and a Catalyst turns you into David Goggins. Just joking, but the Catalyst only adds stability, which wasn't really necessary for this. I think the new Catalyst should be ricochet rounds, make targets volatile. I think that would be pretty cool for the build as well, giving you health regen on ricochet kills. For stats, no one cares about mobility for a Titan. Resilience, crank that up since you're a Titan. Discipline, you want to match when you want to have Unbreakable all the time, and then strength, you want your shield all the time for ricochet kills. All my mods are going to be arc based because I use Hardlight in its arc form. Wrath and War Rig, if you forgot what Wrath and War Rig does, so it's going to steadily reload your auto rifle, and then also give you an AE bonus while in the air with your auto rifle. That's really going to allow you to spam your Hardlight around corners without the fear of running out of bullets. But yeah, that's the build. Let me know if there's any questions regarding how to use it, if you're going to give it a try. And I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.